call for the water, water from sea.
Yeah.
Πώς είναι το αυτό το...
Βαθμός Celsius.
Yes, this. What is?
CO2?
Yes.
Yes. So it's talking about the effects of the pollution on the ocean water. So as it's explained in the video, the plants in the ocean need CO2 to breathe, as us. But as there are a lot of pollutions, there are a lot of CO2, so there are too many CO2, and with the ocean water, CO2 and ocean water creates acid, and this acid is killing the plants. And as you notice, if there is no plants, the fishes cannot eat, so they die. So the big fishes die also. So it's a very bad news, because if there are no plants, the fishes cannot eat and die. So it's a real problem. In this video, we also talk about climate, and the climate is getting very hot and hot every day. So the oxygen cannot come in the water. So it's also killing some animals in the sea. So it's very bad news for the water and the sea. And as they show in the video, if the small plants die, the small fishes die, and the big fishes die, but we need fishes to eat. So if we have no fishes, we die too. We can eat also other kinds of meats, but it's also a problem for us. And as they explain in the video, the currents of the water and the wind is creating our climate. If the water is hot, we have hot summers. If it's cold, we have cold winters. So as there are a lot of problems, the weather is like very different. As you see this winter, it was very, very cold. So it has an impact on everything in the world. So now we talk about pollution. So now we're going to talk about what can we do in the sea. We can do 3 things. Like, for example, we can do some transportations from other countries to eat or to buy something. We also need the oceans, the plants of the oceans, to create some medicines. We can also use oceans to eat, and we can also use oceans for pleasure, to swim, to go to the beach. So it's very useful for us.
So now there is four answers, and there is only 2 that are true. So can you say to me one of them that is true? Which one is the right answer? Yes. The first. So the ocean absorbs a lot of oxygen. It's not really this. We are going to see after.
It absorbs oxygen, but not a lot. So it's quite.
Yes. The third. So yes, the ocean determines the weather and the climate. So we are going to see it after. And the other answer, which one is it? Yes, the ocean absorbs a lot of CO2. So
the vast majority of the worst polluting rivers are in Asia, Africa, and South America. The Pasig River in Manila is one of the worst polluters. It's calculated that every year, 96.5 million kilograms of plastic.
We learn so many things for not wasting the water.
Manoli?
We need
Water
in our life. We must be very careful not to waste it. We're going to play a board game about the water. Μια σταγόνα. σταγονούλα. Προχώρησε 6 σταγονούλες. Από εδώ. Στο 6.
Τόσο το βλέπουμε. Κάρτα.
Ρώτησε ένα συμπαίκτη του σε ποια μορφή βρίσκεται το νερό όταν το πίνουμε.
Θέλω να ξέρουμε. Σε υγρή.
Γιατί κατέρνα ξέρει.
Λέει στερεή μορφή, υγρή μορφή, αέρια μορφή. Σε υγρή. Ωραία.
Δεν την απάντηση. Βροχή. Προχώρα 2 σταγονούλες. Ναι, από πάνω σου κάτσε.
Τι απαντήσει.
Προχώρα 2 σταγονούλες.
Παιδιά
δεν χωράει άλλο. Those are the rules of the board game. Ποτιστήρι.
Στο 3.
Γιατί 2?
3 είναι. Και τα 2 3 είναι.
Μια λίμνη.
Ναι, να μην δείχνεις.
20. Ποτά. Προχώρα 3 σταγονούλες. 3
Στο 3. Έλα, ο Κύραν.
Το 3 μόνο δεν πρέπει να πάει.
Τίγαν. Ρολόι.
Εδώ, 2 σταγόνες. 2 σταγόνες.
Πού θα χωρέσεις? Πού θα χωρέσεις?
Μαρικά και εσύ τώρα. Εκεί δίπλα θα βάλω.
The winner of the game is the kid that makes it to the end first. And the water's more safe.
Μαλέιρο, μην τα πετάς.
Τι δεν άκουσα. Πώς ονομάζεται χώρος όπου φυλάγεται το νερό.
Δεξά.
Δεξαμενή.
Τι είναι, ανάποδα. Ανάποδα να το γυρίσεις.
Πόσο πόντι αποζηνάσαι ρε?
Τραβάει βίντεο,
Τραβάει βίντεο. Είπα κάτι.
Κάτω, παιδιά. Να διαβάσω.
We enjoy playing the board game and learn a lot about reducing water waste.